the Champions League has delivered once again. Woo! See, I told you before now that I see Bodo glimt going through. You know, some people were in my comment section saying, no, Inter would definitely come back. My dear brother, I told you, if you have watched Bodo glimt, if you have seen them play, you will know this team is thoroughly drilled. A well-drilled team. They know their way around the football pitch. They know their way with passes and breaking into the opponent's final third. And they just did that to Inter. Simple. Home and away. This is stomping. Home and away. They dealt with Inter home and away. You know, if you go by the stats of the game, Inter had 7 shots on target, 16 off target. So it means Inter could hardly break them down. Also, if you go by the stats of the game, Bodo glimt had 5 shots on target. Out of those 5 shots, they scored 2. They scored 2, and not just 2 shots off target. It means these guys were well calculated. They took their chances when they had them. Kudos to them. Kudos to them. And then, so we won't be having Inter in the round of 16. So, and every other prediction I made came true. Atletico won the game as expected. 4-1. You know, our Lookman was also there to provide an assist in this game too for Alexander Sørloth. Sørloth had an hat-trick. Kudos to Sørloth. What a wonderful game he had. Also Leverkusen, as expected, they won their game as well, you know. So Bodo glimt might be playing against Sporting or Manchester City. It's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be a very, very, very interesting game. They have defeated Man City before. So I hope this time Man City will be able to come back, because Man City, they wouldn't want, no, you can't defeat Pep Guardiola twice. You know, the same Champions League season, these guys, they're thoroughly drilled. They're thoroughly drilled. And Leverkusen or Dortmund might be playing against Arsenal. I believe that one will be a very easy game for Arsenal. Man City or Sporting, either of them will face Bodo glimt. Let's see what will happen in the next round. Tomorrow, there are other games. Tomorrow, I believe the focus will be on Real Madrid and Benfica tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Vinicius would want to, you know, give Benfica fans a taste of their own medicine, and how he will do that with his performance. And I think the news came out today. I don't know how true it is, that Mbappe might not play that game. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, because Real Madrid, you need Mbappe. You need Mbappe. That's the highest goal scorer in the Champions League this season, 13 goals, I guess. So he's doing very well, you know, in the domestic league and in the Champions League, you know. So Madrid would miss him if indeed truly is injured, you know. But hopefully he would. This might just be a flash in the pan. Hopefully he will play tomorrow, you know. So that'll be all for today. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll be here to predict tomorrow. If you are smart, key into my prediction.